Hi guys! You're probably pretty curious as to what exactly I'm going to say in this video and what my opinion is going to be, because let's face it, it's a really touchy, controversial subject, and I'm probably going to get some really nasty comments and some disagreements, but I think I should state my opinion. So a couple days ago, I came across this video that really broke my heart and really changed me. Honestly, I mean, it changed me. I usually don't click on a lot of stuff on Facebook, like I scroll and I post like fun cat videos or whatever, but I don't like look at serious stuff because I'm a very compassionate person and things just really seem to bother me, like stuff that's going on in the world. It really eats at me, so I don't like to look at it, and I think that it's time to stop hiding from those things because it's part of the world and I need to accept it and do what I can to change it. So here we go. So a friend posted this link with the video on it, and I really didn't know what to expect because the title was something like see why this 12-year-old boy committed suicide, and I was at a crossroads of whether or not to watch it, and I did watch it. And it went through history from the early 1900s to now. And at the beginning it was showing, leaders of different places and different times talking about how being gay is basically, if you're gay, you're an abomination. And it's disgusting and it's wrong, and yeah, so at the end of the video, well, actually throughout the video, it started showing like on and off good stuff and bad stuff. Like it would show gay marriage, like the first gay marriage and the first state that legalized gay marriage. And then at the end, it says made by this little boy, and the little boy was the one who killed himself. And the reason that he killed himself was because he was bullied at school for being gay. And I cried my eyeballs out because, come to find out, the little boy had made the video to basically speak to the world about what he went through and why he went through it, and he wanted to change it. And he knew that there was nothing that he could do to make himself feel better, but he wanted to reach other people who are gay, other people who are not gay, people who are prejudiced, and it killed me. So then yesterday I came across another video, and I can't remember it. I'll try to find the link for you guys, but it's a really positive, really great message. It went through like three or four different couples. I think there was 2 gay men couples and then 2 lesbian couples. And it like showed how they met and like them getting married and having or adopting children, and it showed them as old people, like still in love, and it was just really beautiful. So I posted the video, and I was really shocked to see how some of my friends and family reacted. Now, I'm from Tennessee. I'm from the Bible Belt, so I guess I shouldn't have been too shocked to get a lot of Christians who commented and disagreed with it and said, "I'm sorry, but this is not right and I'll never stand for it." I guess I shouldn't have been shocked, but I was shocked. Because I think that if you don't agree with it, then you should keep that opinion to yourself. You shouldn't tell people that probably won't agree with you, because it's going to cause a fight, and it's just really wrong. Because you know that there are people who are going to read that who are gay, and it's really offensive. I mean, basically, this person was saying that gays are going to burn in a lake of fire. Now, I'm not dissing Christianity. I'm not saying that it's bad to be a Christian. I really don't care what you are. I don't care what your beliefs are. I don't care what you believe in. If you want to believe in Zeus or God or whatever, Buddha, I don't care. Believe in whatever you want to believe in. But there comes a fine line between religion and being a religious nut. Because I think that people who are those religious nuts have basically become immoral and have fallen under this society's brainwashing power. Because it's really easy to take, and please, if you're German, do not get offended, because I don't mean this offensively, but take Hitler for example. He took a society, he was a really good speaker, so he went up there and he started saying these things, and all these people who had never thought about it before started to question it and went along with it and agreed with it and did these awful things. And I think that with gay people, it's kind of the same thing. Throughout time, you know, it's gotten better, but it's still not where it should be. And then someone asked me, why do you care so much? You're married to a man. And personally, I find this question absolutely ridiculous, absolutely absurd. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? Just because I don't like women doesn't mean that I can't, you know, feel bad for gays and, you know, agree with gay rights. I mean, I'm just a moral person. I just want equality for everyone. I mean, it's just really unfair. They have it, I mean, it's really unfair. Think of a society in 100 years from now. Okay, the population has went just way overboard. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So what the government tries to do is say, hey, so the population's really major, so you can no longer have children for a while. Don't sleep with the opposite sex. You can only sleep with the same sex, and you can only marry the same sex. But there's nothing in you that's gay. Then how would you feel? I mean, really think about it. That might be a really weird thing to say, but seriously, think about it. I mean, if you ask a gay person when they knew that they were gay, most of them will tell you, when I was a kid, there was no question about it. I never once considered the fact that I liked the opposite sex. Most of them, they'll tell you, even when I was a kid, I liked the same sex. I had crushes on the same sex. Most of them will tell you that, because there's nothing inside of them that wants the opposite sex, that's sexually, mentally, physically, spiritually attracted to the opposite sex. And that's okay. I don't understand why people think this is so wrong. I mean, do you not get that the Bible is 3,500 years old? I'm sorry, wait, yeah, 3,500 years old. So, you know, we have evolved so much. So if you believe in the Bible, you have to think about it. With every single religion, the Bible is written to appease that religion. Even in Christianity, you know, there's the Book of Mormon, and I don't know, there's Baptists, there's Church of Christ, there's Pentecostal, and I'm talking about just in Christianity. And all of the books are written to appease that specific religion. And I know that it's not like crazy different, but it's still a little different. So how do you know that what you're reading is what God wants? Think about it. I mean, it's just completely ridiculous to tell someone that who they want and who they love, they cannot have. It's just sick. It's mean. Why do you care? Why do you care so much that someone loves differently than you do? Does it really matter to you? Because you're not going to catch the gay flu. If you were never gay, then you're not going to be gay because everyone around you is gay. That's stupid. That's stupid. Let people live their own lives and stop saying such mean things. I don't understand why people post such things that really affect people. Make them go, give them anxiety, depression, suicidal. It's not right, and it really drives me crazy. And I'm not just talking about being gay. I mean, there's a lot of different things people are bullied for. But gay rights, you know, I mean, that's a really major one. Because since the beginning of time, people have been gay. And throughout time, they've had to hide it less and less. I mean, at the beginning of time, people had to conceal it because it was, you know, considered wrong. But now, people are able to open up more. And they're able to love who they want to love. They can move to a different country or a different state so that they can marry the person that they have fallen in love with. And I think it's stupid that half the world agrees with it and half the world don't, and why? Why don't they? Why do those people who don't agree with it? Why? Because of religion. Mainly, that's mainly the point. And being from Tennessee, you know, people there are still pretty old school, so whether or not they're really religious, most of them still think that it's wrong because they just think it's gross. Who cares what you think? Who cares? It's so stupid. Just the whole mindset of thinking that it's wrong is wrong. It's driving me crazy. And I asked my mom last night, I said, Mom, why do people always like disagree with me and argue with me when I post things on Facebook? She said, probably because you post such oh my god, I cannot say that word, controversial issues. You always post things that people may not agree with. Like, you know, here a while back I posted a video about feminism. And, you know, I got some people who agreed and some people who really like lashed out about it. And just the same thing with the gay video. I got a couple people, or a person that agreed with it and a person that was, or like two people that just like went off about it. And I was thinking maybe I should just stop posting this kind of stuff, and then I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. And the reason that I'm not going to do that is because I have a voice. I have an opinion. I'm a very opinionated, strong individual, and I want the world to know, because I believe, just like everybody else, that what I think is right. And I'm not going to sit back on the sideline and watch everything unfold when I have such a strong desire and compassion and passion to go out and tell the world that, you know, that this is wrong. Please, you know, do something about it. Help. Don't just sit there. Do something. So yeah, I feel really good now that I got that off my chest, because I've been holding that in for a long time. It's really been bothering me, and a lot of people won't understand why I feel so strongly about it. I don't even know why I feel so strongly about it, besides the fact that, and maybe I'm crazy, but I want everyone to be happy. Everyone. I don't care who you are, what you are, how you were born, where you were born, what religion you are, what sexuality you are, whatever. I just want everyone to be happy. I want everyone to have equality in everything that they do, to have full right to everything that everyone around them has. My words are getting messed up because I'm talking too fast, but yeah, so I don't know. There you go, guys. That's my belief on gay rights. Support gay rights. Support gay rights. Support gay pride. Woo! Okay, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll make a video even the next week. Sorry I've been gone for a couple weeks. My husband came back from deployment, so of course I spent all my time with him. And yeah, so see you later.